Welcome back. I am still here live at Civil War in the thick of things. Such a deep talent pool. I had to pull out somebody who's kind of been absent from events as of recent. He's one of my favorite players. I know a lot of you guys are a fan of him as well. Trela, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, actually. I'm making it through. Yeah.
Now, I saw a lot of doubles action going on. I saw Venom, I saw Locust. I was just thinking to myself the whole time, these guys are good, man. But we all know the main event is Trela. I remember the last time you were in SoCal, you won an event here, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yes, that was the last time I was here.
Yeah. Now, who did you beat at that event?
That was when I played Grand Finals against Void.
Right.
Yeah, that was Fresh Saga.
Yep. So I remember that a lot of people were like, damn, Ryu is broken, right? And I've always kind of had that opinion myself. Not that he's broken, but he's really solid. He's underappreciated, but you're back now. I remember, what was it, like 3 weeks ago, I think it was, you beat MK Leo, fresh off his Genesis 4 win, by the way, so that's pretty damn impressive. What have you been up to since, coming back, or in between your transition between not playing?
Pretty much just chilling, man, like hanging out with friends and playing other games. Kind of getting my mind off of Smash.
I got you.
But once the trailer, like, for Civil War came up again, I think it was at Zero Saga.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I guess it's time to come back. Like, this is an event that you can't miss.
Yeah.
Like, everyone needs to be here. So even me, who is like not necessarily semi-retirement, but just kind of away from Smash,
right,
not really thinking about it, I was like, well, I'm coming back for this. Like, I'm gonna start practicing again and playing, going to a few events back in Texas.
There you go.
Practicing. But
Did you feel like you had to, like, because you've been gone for a while, did you feel like you had to have like a really solid training regimen to kind of, keep up or come back and get on everybody's level? Because a lot of players have kind of, started to rise in their own right now. But do you think you can still hang with the big boys?
I want to say yes, because, like, honestly, when it comes to a lot of top players, I think we overrate ourselves really too much.
Okay.
And, like, I really experienced this when I played Leo back in Austin, Texas, like a few weeks ago, like you said. And, I just don't know what to say about it. It's like, it's like I was saying, like, we overrate them, and we expect so much from them, and we think they're going to do this and that. But then you play against them, and, like, they don't know how to do this. They're not adapting to a certain situation. And once you capitalize on it, like, when I came out of that win, I was like, this is it? Like, nothing against Leo,
Well,
of
right,
course.
I understand.
But that's like a lot of players here.
Yeah.
Like, when I watch a lot of Smash, even though I don't play it too much. And, of course, I've been practicing for this event and all, but, like, when I'm watching Smash and seeing all these top players, how they do at these events, I feel like not too much has really changed. There would be certain players here and there that are rising.
Right.
Someone like Locust, like, that's really cool,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
But at the same time, like, there's not much going on with that,
I understand where you're coming from, that, but I think that's actually a great perspective, because not anybody I've really talked to today, or just in general, really kind of comes at it with that, like, amount of honesty about, like, top players and how they rate themselves and stuff like that. So that's actually a really good take. For you personally, like I said, I still love Ryu. I think he's great. Are you still solo maining him?
When I was, like, near the end of my little hiatus from Smash, I started picking up Lucario for, like, some of the more troublesome matches.
So throwback to Brawl, right? Because this guy was the best. I think he was one of the best. The best? I don't know. I'm June. Near the end, you're the best.
I was the only one. Yeah. But yeah, like, I started coming back to him because, like, if I'm near the end of my little Smash career thing going on, I was like, why not just go back to Lucario?
Sure.
And he does well versus, like, some of the more, like I said, troublesome matchups like Village or Mega Man, Sonic. I thought that was pretty nice, and it was pretty fun to learn that. But when it comes to Civil War, just practicing all Ryu, mainly for the crew battle, and I haven't really had time to look at the secondaries because, like, in the crew battle, we're character locked.
Right.
So just going to focus on Ryu for this weekend.
What made you, now, going into the crew battles, we're going to be really hyped, by the way, the main event on Sunday night, I have to wonder, why did you select Team Zero?
I've always been Team Zero since the start.
Oh, okay.
It's always nice, like, knowing allies since Brawl. Just like when now we're not too close, but kind of know each other.
Yeah.
And we were static for a while in Smash 4, like a few tournaments. We did, like, MLG, Genesis together, placed really well. But I've just kind of always been on Zero's side. Always respecting the man for, like, how far he's come since his, since coming from Chile.
Yeah, man.
It all started near the end of Brawl for him, but, like, once Smash 4 picked up, that was it. He's been #1 since the start.
There you go. My last question, really, I have to wonder, and I know when last we talked, you were on PG. Since then, you've departed, so you're kind of in free agency right now. Do you have any aspirations on, like, performing well and then acquiring another sponsorship down the road?
I thought that would be kind of interesting. Like, I've thought about that since I left PG.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, my interest for Smash hasn't been truly all there.
Sure.
So I feel like if I'm not giving it my 100%, like I'm going to try to this weekend, after Civil War, there's not really any plans, so I don't really have an interest at the moment.
Kind of play it by ear.
That's good.
Hey, well, you know what? I'm a fan, man. A lot of people watching and surely are as well. Hope to see you around more. Thanks for your time. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be back in a bit.